My name's Peter Schumark. I'm National GIS Discipline Leader for Cardno and also the Group CAD Coordinator for Cardno. Cardno's a company of about 3,500 people, global company. There's about 90 offices based around the world. Most of the offices that we have use Autodesk technology. Generally we run AutoCAD, Civil 3D, Map 3D. We do web mapping using MapGuide with some of the projects we're involved in. We got some spatial data some years ago and using a variety of Autodesk products, including AutoCAD and 3D Studio, we managed to build a model of the general central business district of Wollongong. The idea of it was for mass modelling, etc. And this was particularly in the days long before we had Google Earth, Google Maps, Bing or any of the other similar features, and very, very complex and difficult job. Fantastic result. It turned out to be just what we wanted, and we were able then to get projects bought into it and to do simulated shadowing effects, etc. in Wollongong, see how the mass worked, whether it looked out of character with the surrounds, etc. We also took photographs of shop fronts, and rather than a drive-by method that currently used, we actually didn't have the technology at that stage, so using 3D Studio we actually went out and took photographs and stitched them onto the front of each of the buildings to create a lifelike fly-through. We then presented that to Wollongong Council, who decided to take on management of the job, which has been great, and they've progressed further with it. We're now looking down the avenue of underground engineering for using 3D models for locating utilities such as gas and power, etc. Similar to a project currently being run by Department of Lands in Sydney. Our next launch down that avenue is to turn it into an actual asset mapping project so that we can see where different things are located throughout Wollongong. Over the previous 2 years since we've been with the Cardno organisation, we've done most of our Autodesk solutions through KarelCAD. We find the guys up there always willing to help, go that little bit extra for us, and that's been particularly helpful because our business is quite diverse and each business unit still very much under its own leadership. It's often quite difficult to tie things together at a higher level. We've worked long and hard with Shane and with Liddell at KarelCAD to try and help us out there, and that's been great.